Welcome into the Carolina Kitchen. Peter Pillay with Prasanna Cafe is here with us. Thanks so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thanks.
And you are doing something fabulous with trout and some local root vegetables.
Local root vegetables. The trout's local from Sunburst Farms.
Okay.
And it's just amazing how many local things we have here, how many local products.
Well, we were talking earlier, you can get dairy products. I mean, pretty
Dairy
much
products,
everything.
Cheeses, milks, yeah, everything.
Right.
Okay, so trout, you'll get this right from Sunburst Farms or one of their distributors or sellers. Just a little bit of salt and pepper on there.
Okay.
I think we have the pan hot. I think it was extremely hot before.
You turn it up a little bit? Or you
Turn it up just a touch. And you could hear, we put the skin side down because that's the portion of the meat that is going to be facing the customer or your guest when you eat.
Okay.
So you want to get the best brown on that. And while that's cooking, that only takes a couple minutes. It's really amazing how thin the trout is. It only takes a couple minutes. The root vegetables, we have rutabaga, turnips, and carrots here. We've already obviously peeled them and blanched them, or you could roast them in the oven.
Okay.
And we're just going to reheat them.
You're just putting them all in the same pan?
Right in here in the same pan.
Okay.
It's all going to end up in the same spot on the plate. Season them just a touch.
And why these vegetables? These are things that the average person doesn't always
Well,
think
why
of
not?
first.
They're great vegetables. We could actually get them locally. Right now it's in the fall, going into winter. They're all, seasonal, and they have all different flavors and great flavors.
I like that. Why not? I don't know why not.
Yeah,
I guess we will from now on.
Yeah. And in this pan's getting hot. We're going to start our sauce, which is just going to be a brown butter sauce. You kind of just burn the butter in a way, and just before it gets too dark, you take it off the heat. In that, we're going to put some pecans, which are actually getting right from Georgia, of course, and some fresh sage to get that flavor out.
And that's going to smell good too.
And that is going to smell fantastic. All these vegetables should be, you want a little caramelization, some color on them, and you can kind of see them getting that way right now.
And you keep your pan pretty hot. What are you keeping this at, roughly?
I kind of keep it on high.
Okay.
Medium high is fine. It's a little more control that way. It takes a little bit longer, but you have much more control in the kitchen.
Because you're getting that color really quickly, and I
yes.
never get that color quickly.
No, you don't. Well, it's,
My pan's all like medium-low, probably.
Right, medium-low. A little bit higher would be better.
Okay.
We kind of have to cook things pretty quickly in the restaurant.
Right.
And we always have someone watching it, and that's our focus.
So you're used to that. Okay.
Yeah, at home you could be running around doing something else. If you have kids coming, so now it's
beautiful.
Brown on one side. We just flip it over to finish cooking. This is a good time if you have your oven on. Just throw it in the oven for about 3 minutes. But it's thin enough that we could just finish it right here in the pan. And now this is melting a little bit. We'll season it just a touch to get all those flavors out. And we'll start plating by the time
we get everything out. I'll get them the recipe. Go to our website, WLOS.com. Click on the Carolina Kitchen link. That is the fastest way. Or, of course, you can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 110 Technology Drive, Asheville 28803. We're doing a beautiful local trout with some local root vegetables and a brown butter sauce. Wow, that is really smelling good.
Doesn't that smell good? And just take it out gently, place it right on top, and
finishing touch.
And you see it starts foaming like that. That means it's browning, and then that's
Look
about
at that. Wow, that looks fantastic. And that's what's cooking today in the Carolina Kitchen.